Hey guys, it's me, Dana Rose here. I am back again with another video where I'm just talking about random stuff. First things first, still rocking the Hubba Bubba e-liquid. It is a blue raspberry bubblegum with ice cream, so a sort of desserty flavour. It ain't half bad. I do like it. I have been spending time with Freestyle OMG and the Wise Master. We've done 3 bike rides. Well, yeah, 3 bike rides. But on the third one, Freestyle wasn't there because he was with his girlfriend at his house. To put it simply, me, Wise Master, and Freestyle rode from my house to Wise Master's we rode from my house to Wise Master's so Wise Master can get his bike. And we rode from Wise Master's to Freestyle so Freestyle could change his shoes. And we rode to the church that we go to. It's sort of just a community church, which is a lot of fun. But not many people like going to church. You can still be Christian and not go to church. Or you can be non-Christian and go to church. It doesn't really matter. But that's my view on it. Your view on going to church might be different to mine. I don't really care. You could say I'm wrong, could say I'm right, it doesn't matter. For me, going to church means I can hang with my friends and learn a bit more about being Christian, even though now I'm not fucking Christian. I kinda gave up being Christian quite a while ago. Doesn't mean I was still baptized as Christian, I just class myself as a former Christian. If people say that's not a thing, for me it is. You can be former military, former cleaner. You can be a lot of former things. But if you're going to say, oh, I'm wrong and you're right, got another thing coming, mate. Never question me. I can be quite vocal with my opinions. And when my opinion is judged for being incorrect, I can then judge someone else's for, well, if my opinion is not the best and theirs is even worse than mine, I'll just go, no, my opinion for some reason makes more sense than yours does. So if someone was to tell me their opinion of vaping, that vaping's more dangerous than smoking, I will just answer with, you're an idiot. Smoking a cigarette will put a whole load of chemicals and tar in your lungs. It'll put a whole load of tar in your body and a whole load of chemicals in your body. It'll put tar in your lungs and chemicals in your body. Vaping, you're just inhaling vapor, like literally liquid vapor, like as in water vapor. That is, water vapor can't kill you unless you inhale it straight into your lungs and don't breathe out. Then it could build up into the point where you suffocate to death. I don't know. Maybe vaping could kill you, maybe it can't, I don't know. All I know is that vaping is a lot better than smoking. I know people who smoke. That's their choice. If they want to put their life on the line and test the theory that, oh, smoking's not that bad, it won't kill me easily, then fine, do as you please. I won't stop you. But if you say, stop vaping, stop this, stop that, in front of me, I will just tell you to buzz off and mind your own effing business. Because if someone was to walk up to me whilst I was just stood underneath underneath in this area where me and my friends normally stand, which is near the museum in town, if someone was just to walk up to me and say, you really shouldn't be vaping, I'll just go, and I see them smoking a cigar or a cigarette, I'll go, I could say the same to you, mate. Don't tell me what to do, and I won't tell you what to do. It's a simple fact of, tell me what to do, go behind my back, lie to me, I go mental. I will dish out what you dish out to me 10 times worse. And with me, I can name a fair few facts about smoking which will put a lot of beginner smokers off smoking and more on the way towards vaping. Because me, I have a very bad temper, a very short fuse. Freestyle, Wise Master, and Mike Mackenzie, because I don't know what his YouTube name is anymore. I've kind of forgotten. It's not my fault. It's been a while since I've said his YouTube name and I don't really remember it. But I think it was either yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. They were all in my house, in my room. Freestyle and his girlfriend, Mike and his girlfriend were messing around, getting really loud. Wise Master was the only one being careful with his volume. Those four went, well, mainly the girlfriends of Freestyle and Mike were the ones going a bit out of hand. I did have to warn them a fair few times just to tone it down and not be too loud because I have neighbours. And I don't want my neighbours coming to my house saying, oh, you shouldn't have that many people come over if they're going to be that noisy or stuff like that. I don't want that happening. I want for when I have friends over that they're calm and quiet, not loud and reckless, because on yesterday, whilst they were messing around my bed, the slats in it just decided to keep going clunk, clunk, clunk over and over again, and it had to be fixed and readjusted, which was a nightmare. Which I'm hoping that never has to happen again. But if it does keep happening, I will specifically warn them. If you're going to mess around, be careful. And if you are going to sit on my bed, sit on it. Or in Mike's girlfriend's case, when she lied on top of Mike, yeah, that's okay as well. I won't stop you laying on my bed whilst laying on either your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I won't stop that. But what I will put an end to is stupid behaviour. If I have to put up with stupid behaviour for too long, my temper can go straight through the roof. Literally. Now I know Mike has a really bad temper, but so do I. And when I go verbal, I can go quite abusive. I don't like it, but sometimes I have to. But hey, that's me, and I've learned to actually curb my temper. But if Mike was to lose control of his temper, there's no stopping him. Mike is pretty much a unstoppable force. It's like unstoppable force versus movable object. The unstoppable force will keep going. The movable object will go with it. So basically whoever his anger is dedicated at, or directed at, that's who will be going, whee! Bye bye! You're screwed. Well, this is Deno Rules signing out. Peace. See you on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And just stay awesome. Adios, amigos.